shotgun. Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Broadcast up, please.
On third down, Ryan. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They run. It's Gurley. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Gurley. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 44.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well.
And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 44 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
First down, Chargers.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. From midfield now, here's Ryan. Looking downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. gun, it's Ryan. This is caught. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Chargers, nothing. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to have a third down. Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Gurley now. Toss right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It was Joey Bosa working his way in to bust that one up. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They go play action with Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
He
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bucks backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that first down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
To number 15.
It's a big one there for the Chargers. 44 yards.
First down, Chargers.
Running on first down, Eckler. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
2nd and 10.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
I wish I knew you weren't watching it. I would have turned it off. The shit lagging like a motherfucker, so.